Hello everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. We are going to do our garden tour because I didn't get to do it yesterday, so we're doing it on a Monday. Let's see what we got this time around. Ain't much really been growing. I've been coming out here and picking my cayenne peppers. I picked some jalapenos and some green beans last time, so if y'all didn't see that video, I have a video of how to water bath canned green beans. I got that. I can put it in the next thing or whatever you call that. But yeah, it's on the channel. I got that one. And I got another one of how to water bath can jalapenos. Yeah, excuse me, I was at work all day. But let's see what we got, guys. I got my basket here. I got me a pair of scissors. I'll turn y'all around. I'm gonna close that. So we got some pretty good stuff growing. I've been taking my cilantro and I've been drying it out. I need to cut that one. I don't know if I'll do that today, but I do need to cut it down. My salvia is getting pretty tall. I'm not quite sure when I'm supposed to dry this out, or just put it in my drink like it is. I might try that. Everything else is doing pretty good. My loofah's finally getting bigger. And that reminds me, I was going to give loofah seeds to a lady. So my loofah seeds are loofah plants are getting pretty big. I wonder if it's supposed to rain. It looks like it's kind of cloudy. And then everything over here, that cilantro is not doing good at all. I don't know what's the problem. This potato plant's doing really good. It's got loofah friggin' growing all over it, but we need to move that for sure. Okay, Mrs. Loofah, come this way. Well, tell you what, when something attaches and it's supposed to be on a vine, it attaches really well. Yeah. Eventually I'm going to pick me some of my rosemary and I'm going to make some soap. My dill is not growing at all, so I'm not making any dill pickles this year. Plus I still have a bunch from last year, so that's not a big deal. The other day I came through here and I cut down some of the leaves on the tomato plants because this was just overgrown. So I cut some of the leaves off. Looks like we might get us some tomatoes. Nice looking tomatoes. Uh-oh, some of them fell off. Let me see. I wonder if the wind did that. We got some really bad wind the other day. I'm going to take that one in the house. I haven't got enough at once yet to make any kind of salsa with. But we'll slowly get there, I hope. Mint's doing really good. Oh, there's another little bitty tomato that's ready, I believe. So I had y'all paused for whatever reason. Let's see if these are ready. Sound like it to me. At least some of them are anyways. Go ahead and pull that one. Might be able to get me another round of pickled jalapenos. Heck yeah. Whoops. I brought that one on the round. I want to pick these, but I want them to be a little bit bigger. This one has a whole bunch on here. I need to put some in my refrigerator too. I use them for salsa when I make eggs and salsa in the mornings. Sometimes on the weekends. Yeah, see, these are not ready. I'm struggling to pull them off. Let's see if these guys got anything for me. Little ones. That one's not ready just yet, I don't believe. Let's try these. That one's good. That one's good. I just have, if y'all wondering, I just have different varieties of jalapenos. They're all different. So these are the plants that I started by seed, and I'll be darned if these aren't doing better than the other ones. I guess that's just how it goes. Let's check right here. This over here is potatoes and some jalapenos. I'm pretty sure that one's a holy moly. That's a holy moly, I'm pretty sure. Let's try these. That's a good one. That's a good one. That one's not ready. Nope. Not ready. Come down here a little further. Pretty sure these two are ready. I'm ready for these potatoes to die off. I'm ready to get some more potatoes. I have my other ones stored in a basket, but some of these are, you know, getting, they still got to flower and then they got to die off. So. Ahorita no tengo. Ya me preguntó la señora, ahorita no tengo. So, sometimes I sell some of my stuff to the neighbors, and she was asking me if I had any eggs, and right now I don't have any. But she was asking about my vegetables, and I have some. Get out of there. He's trying to take off with something. Sometimes I sell my vegetables, which is okay with me, because right now I have an abundance of vegetables. Let's look at this way. I have an abundance of cucumbers. Any cucumbers? There's one growing up there. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that one. That one's kind of way up there. These bell peppers aren't ready just yet. Any more cucumbers that I missed? There's a small one. I'm not going to pick that. There's one over here. I'll probably go ahead and pick it. I don't know why this is back at the floor again. I know y'all can't see me. I'm way over here, but... Okay, nice. Todd, get out of there. Let's come over here, this side. That wind is awful right now. Another jalapeno plant. I think I already picked all the ones I want off of that one. I don't know. Something's happening. It's getting too much water on the bottom of some of these. Something's happening. And then we got all these pretty ones. And then some of these are getting split because of the rain. Still. Some of the rain's messing up my tomatoes. It's not good. Oh, that's got, what is that? I don't know what kind of bug that is. Fixing to be a squished one, tell you that. That was like a family of bugs. I don't know what kind of bug that was. It was a big family of bugs. Okay, I got my cantaloupes growing over here. They're getting pretty big. My cantaloupes getting pretty big. I got a few more in here somewhere, just not quite sure as to where. Let's check these jalapeno plants. See if we can get... Oh look, my eggplant is actually growing. Oh, sorry, y'all. My eggplant's down there growing. Heck yeah, I got two coming out. It's got multiples on there, just two are finally growing. Well, let's look on this side of the cucumber plant. See if there's anything here. Nope. Oh, there's one. That's a big one. That's a big cucumber. Now I'm gonna leave that one down there. Okay, so now we go to the back. All right. So, okay, so now we go to the back. Remember, I have 3 different places where we can plant stuff at. And, whew, it's very humid today, guys. Out here, now, I don't have too much out here that I'll be able to pick. I am going to look at the green beans. That way, maybe if I get an abundance, I can do the green beans again. My onions, I haven't pulled any more of those. But, oh, my basket stuck to my leg. I have no tomatillos growing yet. I don't know for whatever reason. But we have, I know for sure we have cucumbers down there, but we're going to check the green beans. I'm going to set y'all up just a little bit taller. Hopefully y'all don't fall over. Let's check these green beans. See if they're to my liking. The more you pick your green beans, the more green beans you get. So, oh. Come on. Even though that wind is blowing, it is humid. Humid. Feels awful. Quite a bit of green beans up in there. I like to pick mine whenever mine are a little bit bigger. I don't like to pick them whenever they're super skinny and flimsy. I like to be able to have bigger green beans than just little skinny ones. This one's fine. Get in here. Gotta pull these like this because they're on the other side. I'm being lazy and don't want to walk on the other side. I mean, I'm gonna have to anyways because we gotta go to the other side, but. Okay. Here's some. Here's two all the way over here. That tomato plant got big. Ow, my neck. That tomato plant got big. Here's some right here that I'm ready to pick. Pigs got their dinner, so they're fat and sassy. Don't see any of there. I don't know why it's growing. It should have went like this. It would have been better if it would have went long ways instead of trying to go straight up. Probably leave those two. Hopefully my phone don't shut off because you're right in the sun. Did I unpause that? I'm trying to see if I unpause. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's come over here and see if we have any. See if we got any cucumbers. I'm sure we do. I've seen some. This is a whole tomato plant. It was standing up. But we got a flash flood. When was it? Sunday night? No, Saturday night. Me and my husband were at a card show and it flash flooded and I came over here. Half of my corn was knocked down. Tomatoes clearly knocked down. Oh, that's a big one. I didn't even see that. What is up with me and the massive cucumbers? I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know what. I keep forgetting to check over here on the bottom. Because this cucumber plant is doing way better than the ones in the front. I can say that much. For whatever reason, it likes this dirt back here. There's another one. And there's another one. Tell you what, I have cucumbers running out of my ears. All right, I think that's all the cucumbers on this side. I don't think there's any growing on that other side. Sometimes they grow through the fence. But we got 3 more cucumbers. I'll just take them to work and give them away. See if the neighbor wants to can some of them. She might want some. I want to check on this garlic that's over here. I'm going to bring y'all along for that. So I had some random garlic growing. Man, I always kick that stand. Good Lord. Okay. So I had some random garlic. There we are. See the random garlic? I need to pick that. Oh. Well, that's one. It probably needs to be set out to dry already. Yeah, I would think it needs to be set out to dry. Oh, you pigs are not getting garlic. Hush. They're very nosy when it comes to me in the garden. Wow. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of garlic. Of course, my phone is going to do the thing where it doesn't focus right now. Okay, so that's garlic. And over here, I do still have a couple of squash plants, but I haven't gotten anything off of them that I've seen. So my silver corn's coming up finally. Them pigs are all muddy. I probably need to pick some of those onions. Get them out of here already. I don't know. I don't actually know if I'm going to start a fall garden or not. I have plans for over the winter, so I don't know if I will actually plant a fall garden or not. I did buy me a tiny greenhouse, just like a little one, just so I can start my seeds in it. But like I say, I don't know if I'm going to start. I don't know if I'm going to start my greenhouse or that little one or not, or seeds, or because I was going to plant some Nebraskas, but I don't know. Don't usually have good luck with cauliflower and broccoli for whatever reason. Sorry. I'm trying to get y'all in here because over here is where the other garden is. Okay. We are in the big garden. Man. It's very bare on this side over here, and that's because squash bugs got my stuff. But we do have green beans here. We're going to check those green beans. I'll check okra again. I don't think next year I'm going to grow okra. Nobody's buying it this year. And then all my zinnias that are coming up. I made a bouquet the other day. I got to pick that zucchini over there. All my pumpkins, I did that in the last video. They're all dead. So I don't know. Out here might not have been a good... I mean, it's good soil because it's had a lot of different kind of animals on it. So it is good soil. It just... For whatever reason, them squash bugs just invaded everything. Pick. Lots of green beans. Hopefully I'll be able to can some more green beans because last year I didn't can that many. I only had a few plants. And they were really just tester plants just to see if I could get green beans to grow, and here we are. I'll leave that one. He's still kind of small and dinky. I shouldn't have pulled that one. I thought it was bigger than that. It's hard to tell in here because these took off like a banshee. So it's kind of harder to tell where your green beans are in this big mess. Next year will be different. I picked up a couple of panels off somebody was throwing away. So I'm gonna use that next year, and I'm gonna have them where they climb on that instead of just all over the place. Ooh, something's flying in my ear, y'all. Oh, here they are. I was about to say, I knew I seen some more. Got off late from work today. Picked up some new stuff to do. Well, get me a little bit more hours, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little afraid to get down in here. You never know when a snake or something's going to jump out at you. Green beans, green beans. Good for your heart. Not going to finish that. Okay. These are still kind of small. I'm going to let them grow a little bit more. Some of them are anyways. Needless to say, we've been very blessed this year with our garden. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Gotta thank Jesus every day. Praise Him every day. Everything that He gives us. And right now, it's an abundance of green beans. A bunch of tiny ones down in there. They're not ready yet. It's just kind of hard to tell because the grass kind of took over. I didn't keep up with the grass. And sadly out here, it was completely bare whenever I planted everything. And now that grass just grew completely back. Even with it being, I tilled and everything. Took out any roots, everything. I got a video on it. If y'all want to go see how bare it was compared to what it is now. Look at all them baby green beans. Holy moly. The other day I was out here and there was a frog and he scared the daylights out of me. He sure did. Because we got copperheads and we got, what are they, rat snakes? So I'm not trying to find one of those. There's a good green bean way down in there. Let's see. Those are still kind of tiny. Yep. Well, I'm way down there now. Forgot to move y'all around, sorry. Okay, let's see. For whatever reason, down here on this end, there wasn't very many green beans. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. Okay, Zinnia, you're going to have to go back that way. There's one. These are different. They're like a flat. They look flat. I think I did plant a different kind down here. I don't remember. Don't exactly remember. Well, I think that's about it for our green bean adventure. Whew. We got a lot of stuff. Holy moly. We really do got a lot of stuff out here. Oh, I gotta go get that zucchini. But I will be glad whenever... I love gardening, but with all this grass in the winter, I'll be glad to see the cows and the pigs enjoy all of this. I sure will. Look at that zinnia. Ain't she marvelous? Holy moly. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. We'll see y'all again next Sunday, if God willing. And hope everybody's garden is going great. We appreciate you for watching and liking and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. God bless.